Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's raining right now, but I think it's about to clear just enough so that we can make a video today. Let's get started. But before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time. So hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. Alrighty, before we get going, I have some updates on Hagrid's coaster. But before we get to that, let me just show you right over there. The camera's now pointed towards Universal Studios. But as I pan over here towards Islands of Adventure, look up, I think we have some skies that are clearing. I think we're going to get something done today. Okay guys, so I got here at 3 o'clock and it just started pouring. It didn't start raining until I parked, but I figured 15-20 minutes at tops, but it did take a little longer than I thought it would. I got inside the gates at about 3:45, so about 30 minutes for this to clear, and quite honestly, it may come back. There's rain clouds all around today. And in case you're wondering, yes, even my umbrella is branded to Black and Yellow Hufflepuff. I want to share with you today some of the updates that I do on my Instagram account. With Instagram, I can usually post like news a lot faster than like with videos. So if you want, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram at MyRixFlix. But like I said, today I want to share some of the news that we've been posting about Hagrid's coaster on Instagram. I want to share that with you today via YouTube. Well, that's funny. One of the things I wanted to show you that I had on my Instagram was that they had the entrance to Hagrid's motorbike adventure all set. But as we can see here, they took the sign down already. I don't know what's going on. Either they didn't want people to see it already, or they had a slight repair to make. Who knows? Another thing that I've revealed on my Instagram has been the magical creatures announcements that they've been making for this ride. They're going to have Fluffy, the three-headed dog's going to be here. Centaurs, of course, will make an appearance. And they are classifying the Devil's Snare as a magical creature for this ride. And of course, Cornish pixies will be throughout the ride. And then probably maybe one of the stars of this ride will be the Blast-Ended Scroot, which I believe will be located in this little stable or shack here. I used to think this was Hagrid's hut, but I don't believe that anymore. I believe this is going to be a stable, and I'm pretty sure this is where the Blast-Ended Scroot is going to be housed. And again, if you haven't followed my Instagram, there was an announcement about the Hagrid animatronic that they're going to have for this ride. Guests will come face to face with Hagrid during their journey as this hyper-realistic animatronic figure tries to contain his beloved Blast-Ended Scroot. Every detail of this Hagrid is authentic to what we've seen in the film series, all the way down to his iconic pink umbrella. So here are a few facts on this animatronic. The animated figure features an extensive motion profile of 24 different body movements and facial expressions, mimicking the actor Robbie Coltrane's exact motions as Hagrid from the Harry Potter series did. And what they did is they digitally scanned Robbie Coltrane's mouth and used that to create Hagrid's teeth for this animatronic. In fact, Hagrid's entire face was sculpted by hand. Now, the costume that Hagrid is wearing for this ride was designed by the same team that created his on-screen wardrobe. And the actor, Robbie Coltrane, who played Hagrid in the movies, recorded a custom script for this new adventure. I'd also like to share with you that the animatronic figure here for this ride, Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure, will stand 7 feet 6 inches tall, which is the exact proportions to what Hagrid in the Harry Potter movie series was. 7 feet 6 inches tall. You know what, guys, let me go ahead and share with you what we know about this ride so far. It's going to have, like the Cheetah Hunt, multiple launch sequences. And if you would like to compare it to Expedition Everest, there will be a spot that's going to go up near vertical and then drop you backwards, very similar to what Everest does. There's also going to be like a horizontal drop, kind of like the Tower of Terror, just not so far. You know, it's only going to drop like 10 feet. But that will give you kind of the same sensation of falling like you do on Tower of Terror, and that's going to be located in the Devil's Snare. That's how you're going to escape that. And then lastly, it can be compared to Escape from Gringotts and the fact that the theming on this ride will be out of this world, first class. So there you go, a few of the things I've been sharing via my Instagram account. Maybe you want to check that out, maybe you want to follow me there. Like I said, I do news a little more quickly on that platform than YouTube. Plus, you can also participate in my Versus series, as from time to time, I'll be asking your guys' input on like Ride A versus Ride B. A fan vote could be a category, could sway who the winner is. So follow me on Instagram at MyRicksFlix. Well guys, the rain is back. I'm going to go ahead and apologize now. This may be one of the shortest vlogs that I've ever posted on YouTube. But the rain's back. It may cut my visit short. But right now I'm in the Lost Continent. And just recently, one of you guys asked me a question on in the comment section. What about Zelda taking over the Lost Continent area? Well, let me go ahead and tell you what I know about that. So that rumor is a little older. I heard that over a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, but that's before they bought all the new land for a new theme park, and they've actually started clearing that land for the new theme park. They were going to do like Mario World in the kids zone at Universal Studios, and that's when I was hearing the rumors about Zelda taking over the Lost Continent. I no longer think that's going to happen anytime soon. They have their hands full with building that whole new theme park, Fantastic Worlds. So I don't, you know what, Zelda could go in there, but I think eventually they will have to do a major retheming of this area, but that is totally on the back burner now. You know what guys, while we're here by Mythos, let's walk around to the backside of it and let's see if anything new is happening over at the Jurassic Park roller coaster area. Ah, tree! Camera in one hand, umbrella, a big umbrella in the other hand. Camera 2, I need you back. Come back, please. You know what? All the trouble to get back here, and there's nothing new. I see a different pile of dirt. That's all I see. Unlike the Tron construction, which has gone vertical, this is still flat and boring. But I will be here when it goes vertical. Count on that. You know what? It may be raining, but the Hulk is running, and I think Dr. Doom too. So the weather must not be too bad. What are you crying about, Rick? They're running the Hulk? I mean, even the high in the sky trolley's running. Come on, man up. So there's actually another bit of construction happening here at Islands of Adventure. I saw it in a photograph on the internet. I can't remember where I saw it. So what I'll do is I'll put it in the description, okay? Or I'll put it on screen where I found this photo. But they're doing some construction over by SpiderMan. Let's go check it out. Honestly, today is a day, if I wasn't a vlogger, I would love to be at a theme park. The weather's inclement just enough so that the crowds aren't so heavy, but they're still running the outside rides. Typically, I mean, in the old days, I would have loved to be here on a day like today. And it's not so hot, plus a good day for water rides. I'm over here between Burger Digs and the Pizza Predatoria, and look how much foliage they have cleared out back here. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what this area is, which I can hardly recognize it. It is where Blue used to be. It was the Raptor Encounter. They have cleared so much land and foliage, but the Raptor Encounter is still happening. They just moved it across the way next to the Pizza Predatoria. All right, since we are in the Jurassic Park area, let's pause for a moment for one of my favorite theme park views. Now the deal with the Jurassic Park coaster, that is the new big thrill coaster. I know there are a few like Dueling Dragon fans that are a little disappointed that the Hagrid's coaster is going to be more of a family ride instead of a thrill ride, but the big thrill ride, that's coming when the Jurassic Park coaster comes. One is not enough. Here's the Jurassic River ride coming down that big drop one more time. Love that shot. I cannot get enough of it. Here it comes now. Am I in the water zone? Oh! No, I didn't get wet. I mean, it was a blast of air though. Well, you know what guys? This rain sure did throw a monkey wrench into my plans today. Hashtag dad jokes. The wait time for Ripsaw Falls on a rainy day, only 15 minutes. Come on, this is the day to do it. You're already wet. It's raining. So over here between SpiderMan, the outdoor SpiderMan queue, and then this little outside auditorium, I think right back there, I'll put the picture up right now, but they're clearing some land back here, most likely for some behind the scenes, some backstage facilities or something. I doubt that it's anything for park guests, but As you can see by the picture right here, a little bit of land clearing. SpiderMan is a 25-minute wait on this rainy day. Oh no, they just closed it. I won't be able to check the wait time on. I mean, there's still people up in line there. Maybe they're just waiting to be first in line when the weather clears good enough for it to run again. But closed for the moment. Although they were just running Dr. Doom's Fearfall. Well, you know what, guys? Here's the deal. If the Hulk is done for today, then it's time, I think, for me to snap back into reality and head home. And with that being said, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Thanks for watching Rick's Flix, and now it is time to relax. I need to say thank you to those of you who have bought me some coffee or some butterbeer recently. First up, Jason. Thank you so much, Jason, for all the coffee. Next up, a big thank you to Bree and Terry, plus their 3-year-old Luna and their dog Dobby. Thanks for supporting the channel, guys. And now, here's a coconut smile to Dan and Adam Jensen. Thanks for buying Nikki and I some coffee and butterbeer, guys. Next up, thank you to Amy. Amy, enjoy your Florida holiday in October. Another supporter of the channel, John Juza. Thanks for the coffee or butterbeer, John. And lastly, for today, I would like to thank Andrea for supporting the channel. Thanks for watching, Andrea.